Good afternoon once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome for the first time on this game to my career mode. You'll note that I'm in Force India, and we're at Suzuka here, and the reason I'm going to share this race with you is because it's quite likely that this is the race I'll become the Drivers' Champion. So we qualified in second behind just Lewis Hamilton. Surprisingly, neither Mercedes is my title rival, so this isn't going to be much of a problem. Ricardo and Alonso were the closest before this round. We get a really good start there and go to the outside of Hamilton as he defends to the inside before the first turn and go right around the outside as the AI just complete cowards at turn 1, obviously, especially when they're on the inside. And we pull out a little bit of a gap, but Hamilton and Vettel do follow. We make a couple of mistakes at Degner, that being the first one. That wasn't too bad given that we recovered straight away. But the next one was a little bit worse. We still went wide at Degner 1, but also locked up and then went wide again at Degner 2. And very lucky not to lose the rear in all of that. And lap 4, finally the pressure paid off and Hamilton actually got through. And as I tried to send it back down the inside at Degner 1, not a normal place for overtaking, I got very sideways. And as my engineer interjects there, we had Vettel up the inside for a second there. We were down to third, but now we're going for a move at the hairpin to try and get back past the Mercedes, who's taken our first position. We want to win the championship with a race win, but he's held it quite nicely around the outside there. We got a really good run off the corner. Oh, very close there as we approach Spoon, and again he's on the inside, so he's going to give us the position there as the AI just crap like that. I get some praise there from the engineer, but that's short-lived as all of a sudden we are faced with a safety car period. I pit straight away, but none of the AI follow that strategy. And I'm going to come out in 10th, but I realise at this point that the AI are going to keep going until lap 6 and just be on the default strategy. So I decided to pit again, go to the back of the queue, yes, but put the option tyres on for the rest of the race. Do one lap on primes and during the safety car. And at the restart, I'm not even last. Verne's an absolute shocker. Just as predicted, half the field's in the pits, taking their compulsory pit stop. And Ericsson is complete breakfast there on the straight. No problem getting past the catering. Hopefully Chilton won't hold us up too much, but we're going to have a dive bomb here at the hairpin, and it makes it fairly easy for us, unlike Hamilton a couple of laps earlier. And what do you know? By the end of the lap, everyone's in the pits, as we see Maldonado peeling off there, and we're going to resume in the lead. Thank you, Captain Obvious. But look at that gap, and look at that fastest lap, 7 seconds to Ricardo. That's an absolute cakewalk to the end. And you guys know what's coming now. It's the patented Jacko championship flick as we come past the Ferris wheel there to win in Japan and take the Constructors' Championship lead as well, but also the Drivers' Championship. And look at this, scraping along the wall as the game does not know what to do with my car, reversing it, scraping the rear wing along the wall. No idea where to go, but we're pumping our fist in the air with a victory. Australian won too, actually, with Ricardo in second. And there's the recognition, a gold trophy for our efforts. Alonso and Ricardo there. And you'll notice that Toro Rosso is second in the championship. That's for good reason, because I started there in the first half of the season. And if we have a look at our contract offers, we're now able to go back to Toro Rosso as number 2 driver, having just become champion. So, fantastic consistency from the game there. Well done, Codemasters. On the plus side, though, we do get a different celebration cutscene. It's for championship victory. So I'll leave you guys with that. I've been Jacko. See you guys next time.